Tools, wisdom, and achievement. Tools, wisdom, and achievement. Hey, I'm JR Cook and welcome back for another 5-minute improvement break. Today we're going to be talking about, you guessed it, tools, wisdom, and achievement. How are they related? What approach I take to use them to achieve the best results possible, okay? Now, tools plus wisdom plus action equals results, period. All right, so you're not going to get your results without the right tools and without the right wisdom. Now, you need the right tools because without them, it becomes a serious pain in the ass, okay? You don't want a pain in the ass when you're trying to achieve things. You want the tools to work great. You want them to help you and serve you in producing results. You don't want to have to mess with things too much. You don't want to have to, deal with a bunch of issues. For example, I have this remote control, right, that controls my air conditioner in my office here. All right, now the batteries ran out. The batteries ran out on this remote control probably 3 weeks ago. And I finally just changed the batteries right before this video, right? Because I'm thinking about tools, wisdom, and achievement today. And so I'm like, okay, well, what tools have I been using that are not up to par? What is wasting time? Because if you don't have the right tools, you're just wasting time. All right? You might be able to get the results, but how much time are you spending using subpar tools? All right? So I popped some new batteries into the remote controller, and I was thinking, I was like, how much time did I spend here pushing a button over and over trying to turn off the air conditioner? How much time did I spend trying to turn on the air conditioner? Over the past 3 weeks. It's ridiculous, right? It's ridiculous. And so I had to sharpen that tool, right? I had to get that tool in order. Sometimes it's a battery, sometimes it's restoring and sharpening the blades of the tools that you already have. But sometimes it's having the right camera to shoot a video. Sometimes it's having the right microphone. Sometimes it is having a hammer, the right hammer when you're at work. Buying the cheap hammer versus having the good hammer. Sometimes it is buying the good trowels if you're going to be laying concrete versus having the cheap plastic crap that doesn't work very good. Sometimes it is having the right, even the right pen. If you're a business person, having the right pen, having the right business cards that are going to be impactful, having the right website, having the right website copy, right? The right sales copy, the right systems enacted, and that's kind of going into the wisdom part, right? So what is wisdom? And what I look at wisdom with having a minimalism of wisdom, because wisdom is everywhere. Information is everywhere. There is knowledge everywhere, right? And wisdom to me means the right knowledge, having the right knowledge to get the results that you desire, right? That to me is wisdom, a consistent method or system that I can follow to get predictable results. That is wisdom to me, okay? And so having a system that works without putting too much, complications into the mix, right? So having a minimal amount of meetings, having a minimal amount of processes that you must go through to get the results that you're after. Now, each one of these processes should be the best possible, just like all your tools should be the best possible. Each step in the process should serve you, all right? Each gear in the machine should serve you, should serve your business, should serve your whatever, right? So you have a system for taking care of your body. You have a system for taking care of your business. You have a system for taking care of your relationships with other people. You have a system for taking care of your house. You have a system for taking care of your car. Whether you know it or not, you have a system, or you just kind of freewheel and try and create a system each time, right? Gotta have the right systems, and you should be conscious about it, and you should look out and improve your systems and learn from the best, in my opinion, right? So get the right tools, get the right wisdom, and you'll get the right results with enough action. This has been JR Cook. This has been a 5-minute improvement break, and I'll see you next time.